So Steve, I've heard Charlton praised for the community work many times. Just won
Yep.
Community Football Club of the Year for a second time in 4 years, and have been described as the Brazil of community football. So how did that come about?
Well, not overnight. I think really it's been a lot of hard work over a 20-year period. We just celebrated the 20th anniversary of community work at Charlton Athletic. It was set up really on the back of the adversity that the club went through in the 80s. And when we came back in 1992, having spent 7 years playing on other people's grounds, the absolute priority was to re-engage again with the community and to actually prove that Charlton would be a major player in the community. And so that started literally famously with Jason Morgan and a bag of balls, but that's literally how it did start. So now it's now a programme that has the biggest turnover in football, which is a huge achievement really. So we've got 10,000 youngsters a week engaging with Charlton Community Trust. So it hasn't been an overnight success. It's been a lot of hard work. But to be fair, it's probably one of the best kept secrets because every football club has a huge amount of work it does in the community. And in an era when bad news gets more press than good news, that's the backdrop. Have a look at every club in the country and they'll be doing some fantastic work in their community.
So, for a business that isn't as high profile as a football club will be, what's the benefit for them in getting involved in a community scheme of this type or engaging with their community more?
Well, the term corporate social responsibility is now more well known than perhaps it was, but there is now greater emphasis on companies actually putting something back into the communities that they come from and work from and where their staff come from. And by linking into a sports trust, whether that's football or some of the excellent ones in other sports, they can put something back, they can get their staff involved, and I like to say that it's more than just perimeter board advertising and some hospitality. Actually make a difference, whether that's supporting disability work in the community or education or anti-racism programs. There is so much that you can hook in and actually make a difference. More and more companies are now realising that they should add that to their marketing mix.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Steve.